Hey, I'm Emma Zawila. I'm a senior computer science major and my route is Sierra. So I originally found out about Texas 4000 from a friend of mine who was in Texas 4000 at the time. And I think talking to him about his experience and about just how much he cared about fighting cancer really prompted me to think about it and about like who had been affected by cancer in my life. And the only person I knew actually was my grandmother, but I didn't know her that well. And she'd passed from lung cancer when I was about 8 years old. But the whole thing was very, very distant from me. And so actually that prompted me, talking to my friend prompted me to talk to my mom about her experience with it. And after talking to my mom about her experience with it, it was really hard to hear that like my mom had gone through such a horrible experience and I was so distant from all of it. And I guess it just made everything so much more real and so much more raw for me. And like my mom was in tears throughout the conversation, and this was 10 years later, more than 10 years later after the incident, and it was just so moving to me to that like I was getting to hear about this experience that was like so like intense for my mom, and it was really moving to me because it really made me want to ride, and it really made me want to do something about fighting cancer, because again, like it just made it made cancer like so much more real to me. And so that's how I applied, and that's why I